Listen, y'all, I understand that these girls are of age, but this is just disgusting to me. It feels very predatory to me.
And that has nothing to do with him having this baby or him having this side girl for almost 15 years.
Imagine this. The kind of secret that could shake Hollywood to its core. A secret web of hidden tunnels buried deep beneath one of the most famous homes in America. It sounds like something out of a thriller, right? But it's real, and it's connected to none other than music mogul scene Diddy Combs. This isn't just some urban legend or rumor. It's a twisted story that's unraveling as we speak. One with layers so dark that even the FBI has been left stunned by what they've uncovered.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
For months, whispers about Diddy's opulent lifestyle, those infamous parties and bizarre happenings at his mansions swirled around the industry. From the outside, it seemed like just another tale of celebrity excess. The grand mansion, the A-list guests, the late-night events, it was classic Hollywood. But now, as federal agents dig deeper, both literally and figuratively, they're revealing secrets that nobody could have anticipated. Turns out, we were all missing something much bigger.
Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of...
Let's rewind for a second. Since late 2023, Diddy's name has been tangled up in a web of shocking lawsuits. High-profile women, including Cassie Ventura, have stepped forward with allegations that were not only disturbing but painted a much darker picture of his personal life. But here's the twist. These were civil cases, and they were already shocking enough. Yet, what's unfolding now has taken things to an entirely new level.
I came here today just to tell the truth, so hopefully we can get down to the bottom of this. I'm 100%, the charges against me are 100% false, and hopefully due to time, we'll start to see that.
Early in 2024, the FBI launched a full-scale investigation, making headlines when they started raiding Diddy's properties. But these weren't your typical searches. They weren't after tax records or some stolen artifacts. No, the agents had one mission in mind: unearth whatever lay beneath the surface of Diddy's estate, both metaphorically and, as it turns out, literally.
Crazy, like I said before, they said that 2,300 people reached out to the law firm, and out of the 2,300 people, I guess they decided to go with just a little over 100, which seems like it's they just put out the number and everybody's calling to see if they can get a check.
It's insane. It's insane. Now, again, he did say that nothing has been filed yet because he says he wants to make sure that they do their due diligence and get this right.
In March, one of Diddy's sprawling Los Angeles mansions became the center of an explosive discovery. This wasn't the first time federal agents had been there, but what they found now was like something out of a nightmare. After receiving an anonymous tip about suspicious activity, agents stormed in with a new determination. And what they uncovered left them, and now the public, absolutely floored. Picture Diddy's mansion, a colossal 170,000 square feet of pure extravagance. We're talking infinity pools, private theaters, and an insane number of rooms. But underneath all that luxury, there was something far more sinister. Hidden from the glamorous parties and elite gatherings was a labyrinth of tunnels, a winding maze sealed off from view, each tunnel leading deeper and deeper into something dark and disturbing. These weren't just architectural quirks, and they weren't escape routes for an emergency. These tunnels served a purpose that would chill anyone to their core. According to sources close to the investigation, these tunnels were more than just passageways. They were actual dungeons with cells embedded into the walls, cells that locked from the outside. Picture that for a moment. Locked cells hidden beneath a billionaire's estate, like something straight out of a horror movie. Except this isn't fiction. This is real life, and the FBI now has undeniable proof. Now here's where things get even darker. Rumors are swirling that these underground tunnels weren't just meant for storage or a secret hideout. People, actual living, breathing people, may have been kept there. Yes, you heard that right. The FBI is keeping quiet on the details, but insiders have hinted that what was discovered in those tunnels is beyond disturbing. It's horrifying, and Diddy's team, they've been scrambling to get a handle on this story, trying to control the narrative. But even they can't stop the avalanche of speculation. The most chilling part, sources claim that the tip to the FBI came from one of Diddy's former associates. This wasn't just any person. This was someone who had been part of his inner circle for years. They had seen things that nobody should have to see, and they couldn't stay silent any longer. This insider, whose identity remains hidden for safety reasons, reportedly led federal agents directly to the tunnels. And now we're left wondering, how many people were kept in these underground cells and for how long? As the investigation heats up, more and more details are starting to trickle out, leaving the public with one big question: why? What would drive someone with so much money and power to create something so disturbing? Some say it was all about control. Diddy's inner circle wasn't just a group of friends or business partners. They were people who knew too much, people who might have been seen as a threat to his carefully constructed public image. Others believe it goes even deeper, that the cells and tunnels were part of a larger, more elaborate operation tied to his notorious parties. These weren't just Hollywood gatherings for the rich and famous to let loose. Now the spotlight is shining on these events in a whole new way. Behind the glitz and glamour, there were rumors of secret VIP rooms and hidden areas, places where guests were whisked away from prying eyes. And now, with the discovery of those underground tunnels, the stories suddenly start to make sense. Eyewitnesses have come forward, sharing eerie accounts of what they saw at Diddy's parties. According to one former partygoer, the parties weren't just about dancing and drinking. Behind closed doors, things took a much darker turn. People were seen disappearing down hidden staircases, escorted into secret rooms. And now with the FBI piecing together the puzzle, every new revelation seems more twisted than the last. Experts are saying that Diddy's mansion wasn't just a place to throw parties. It was a fortress. The secrecy, the cells, the tunnels, all of it points to one thing: absolute control. Control over who knew what, over who had access to the truth. The government doesn't look kindly on blackmail or coercion, and with each new charge piling up, Diddy's empire is crumbling faster than anyone could have imagined. With the investigation still ongoing, more people from Diddy's past are coming forward. One former security guard for Diddy's estate revealed that certain parts of the mansion were strictly off-limits. "We were told never to go near the basement level," the guard recalled. Looking back, it's clear that something very strange was going on. Another attendee of Diddy's parties shared a story about a night when she noticed a group being led down a staircase, vanishing from the party entirely. "It was like they just disappeared," she said. "One moment they were there, and then they were just gone. At the time, I didn't think much of it, but now, with everything coming out, I can't help but wonder what was really going on." Then, in a shocking twist, Diddy was taken into federal custody in New York. Agents from Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel, catching him off guard and arresting him on the spot. This unraveling saga is revealing a much darker side to Diddy's once glamorous life. And it's not just about the tunnels or the hidden cells, it's about a culture of secrecy and control that he allegedly built over the years. Rumors are swirling that Diddy could face life-altering penalties if the charges stick. His legal team is scrambling to fight back, but with the evidence piling up, their efforts seem increasingly futile. Some are speculating that he might even name other celebrities to lessen his own sentence. Public relations have never been more crucial for Diddy, and he's desperately trying to steer the narrative from behind bars. One anonymous source, who was with Diddy from the early days of his career, claims that the tunnels were years in the making. He didn't trust anyone, the source said. He made sure there were ways to hide things. Looking back, it's clear those tunnels were more than just an escape plan. They were part of a hidden world that's now coming to light. As more insiders come forward, the true scope of Diddy's empire is being revealed. It wasn't just built on music or fashion. It was maintained through meticulous planning, secrecy, and an obsession with control. And as the FBI continues to dig, we're left to wonder just how deep this story goes. Ultimately, the unraveling saga of Diddy's once glamorous life reveals an intricate tapestry of power dynamics, hidden secrets, and a stark contrast between public persona and private reality. The luxurious facade of his sprawling mansion, with its grand architecture and lavish amenities, has been pierced by the shocking discoveries made beneath its surface. Discoveries that have turned a music mogul's home into a haunting reflection of his unchecked ambition and the lengths he has gone to maintain control over his world. The rumors surrounding Diddy have evolved from mere whispers of extravagant parties and celebrity connections to something far more sinister, as details emerge about a network of underground tunnels and disturbing allegations that suggest a darker narrative at play. These tunnels, once thought to be just a quirk of architectural design, now stand as chilling symbols of his desire for control and secrecy. They serve as a reminder that beneath the glitz and glamour of Hollywood lies a hidden world, one where power is maintained through manipulation, coercion, and a pervasive culture of fear. As the FBI continues its investigation, the implications of the findings at Diddy's estate stretch far beyond his individual actions. They raise profound questions about the nature of celebrity culture, the consequences of unchecked power, and the fragility of the public image that so many entertainers work tirelessly to construct. What does it say about a person who, despite achieving extraordinary success and fame, feels the need to build dungeons beneath their home? What drives someone to such lengths to control their narrative and the lives of those around them? The chilling possibility that actual living individuals may have been imprisoned within these underground cells paints a horrifying picture of Diddy's reality. Each detail that comes to light adds layers to an already complex and disturbing narrative. Former associates and employees, once loyal to him, now recount unsettling experiences that hint at a broader, more sinister operation woven into the fabric of his life. Eyewitness accounts of people disappearing into secret rooms and the tight security measures in place suggest that Diddy's empire was not just about music and wealth, but also about maintaining an iron grip on the narrative and the people who surrounded him. The fallout from this investigation is poised to ripple through not just Diddy's life, but the entire entertainment industry. As more insiders come forward, sharing their stories and shedding light on the disturbing atmosphere within his inner circle, the question arises: how many others have been complicit in this web of deceit, and what will their testimonies reveal about the true extent of Diddy's control? Moreover, the implications for Diddy himself are significant. As his carefully curated image crumbles, the potential legal ramifications loom large. With allegations ranging from emotional abuse to potential criminal activity, the stakes have never been higher. His legal team faces an uphill battle against mounting evidence, and the possibility that Diddy might turn on former associates to mitigate his own legal troubles only adds to the tension surrounding the case. As the investigation unfolds, one can't help but ponder the larger implications of this entire saga. Diddy, a figure once synonymous with success, creativity, and influence, is now at the center of a narrative that challenges the very foundations of celebrity culture. The dichotomy between the life he projected and the reality that has emerged raises important questions about accountability and the moral responsibilities of those in positions of power. In conclusion, the shocking revelations about Diddy and his mansion expose a chilling reality that transcends the glamour of Hollywood. They remind us that behind the spotlight lies a world filled with complexities, secrets, and potentially dark motivations. As we continue to witness the unfolding drama, one thing remains clear: the deeper the investigation goes, the more unsettling the truths become, and the public will be left waiting with bated breath to see what lies ahead in this astonishing tale of power, control, and the relentless pursuit of influence. The ramifications of these events will be felt for years to come, serving as a stark reminder of the consequences of allowing unchecked ambition to reign supreme in the world of fame and fortune.